Hello everyone, welcome to my first public trance file. Please make sure you are in a comfortable position and that no obligations or commitments will require your attention until shortly after you have finished listening. This trance will be purely for the purposes of relaxation and will include a common deepener and no triggers. This trance works best with people who have a strong sense of mental imagery. We are going to begin now. I want you to not relax or put any effort towards falling into trance. Neither do I want you to resist or think about the fact that you are attempting to fall into trance. Simply allow what happens to you to happen. Go along with whatever feelings occur, but do not steer them. We will need to explore a phenomenon that happens in the mind to have the trance work properly. There will be a demonstration. This concept revolves around the rules of how imagination works and how it still must obey some laws of physics due to the fact that we have no frame of reference for how some rules are broken. For this induction, we are exploring the phenomenon of inertia. Inertia states that things in motion must stay in motion, and things that are still will stay still unless acted upon. To demonstrate this, I'd like you to look inward. You may get comfortable, close your eyes, or do whatever you need to allow your imagination to flow properly. Then, I'd like you to imagine a large body of water. It can look however you'd like, calm and serene or dark and stormy. Whatever the case, this body of water, a whirlpool, is going to form, slowly spinning around and around, and then gaining speed. Again, it can be a clear and orderly whirlpool, or it can be raging and rapid, around and around, spinning, 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 faster and faster. Really work up that speed as much as you can in your head. And now, I'd like you to make this whirling pool of water simply stop, immediately, instantaneously. And for most, you'll find that even if you try, some aspect of that water is still spinning in your mind, whether it's that kinetic sense of motion you have, or that the image is still there in some part of your mind. That's inertia. In order to truly make the water stop, we must work around this concept and follow the laws of physics within our mind. Start to recreate that whirlpool again, starting from wherever you need to. Make it spin up faster and faster, spinning around and around, raging or calm, but always swirling faster. This time, instead of making it stop, we will try a different tactic. Instead of causing the water to slow, we will simply remove the water. Whirlpools naturally occur over drains, whether natural or artificial, and so this one has to as well. It's far easier to imagine instead that this water is beginning to drain, becoming less and less, and once it's gone, there will be no more spinning and no more motion. But it's not gone yet. It's draining slowly as there's so much, and of course, as this is all occurring in your head, all of this water is simply your thoughts. And as the water drains, so too do your thoughts begin to slowly drain and empty down this aperture we've made in our minds. Each inch of water that drains leaves you emptier and emptier, fewer and fewer thoughts, fewer cares, fewer worries, fewer everything, till there's just 10 inches of water left, and those two are draining. From 10 inches of water to 9, 8, 7, swirling slowly, 6, 5, winding down, 4, 3, becoming empty, 2, 1, nearly gone, 0. Absolutely drained of water, of thought, of mind, of everything. Not a drop left. Leaving behind this nice, empty, dark void where your thoughts used to be. Being that it's empty, it becomes so utterly easy to fill, and so we will. We will fill it with a small, burning, simple candle, held up by a simple brass candle holder. You can imagine so easily that this flame is lit by a color of your choosing. Any color you like, natural or unnatural. A color that soothes, a color that draws your attention, a color that is so very easy to observe and look at and bring your mind to over and over. And as candles do, this flame is beginning to melt. Down, down, down. And it becomes so easy to envision yourself doing the same. Being that candle, finding yourself melting into that brass holder that is your chair or bed. With each passing second, as that flame warmly melts your body, your muscles are relaxing you so utterly. But there's not much left to this candle as it starts to burn down, melting entirely when I count down to 0. 10, 9, flickering, dancing. 8, 7, swirling. 6, 5, melting. 4, 3, so warmly. 2, 1, nearly gone. 0. Melted entirely, bringing you back into empty, comforting darkness. Your mind blank, your body relaxed and soft, your thoughts non-existent. Embrace these feelings, embrace this space, embrace this thoughtlessness, understanding that you're safe under my care for now. Your worries, your stress, your anxieties, for this brief time are not yours to worry or think about. I'll hold on to them. Whether to rise or fall, you don't need to worry. I'll bring you up soon, so you don't need to think about that either. You don't need to think about anything as long as I'm watching over you in this space for this brief period of time we have together. Being that is the case, we're going to sit still, quiet, letting these feelings flow, and when it's time, in a few moments, I'll bring you back up. I'm not going anywhere, you needn't worry, so just rest and be at ease. You've done so well. Thank you. It's now time to start slowly working on coming up. There is no rush. We will take our time. If you choose to, you can come up to any amount of consciousness you desire, whether you would like to be completely alert or stay somewhat fuzzy, soft, and trancy. And then take that feeling to bed. The choice is yours and you can make it without even thinking about it. And now start to recognize the sensation of gently cooled water starting to slowly fill your mind, filling it with fresh thoughts, serene thoughts, calm thoughts, inch by inch filling this space we've made empty. Each inch of water is another set of thoughts that comes back to you as we start the process. 1 inch of water, then 2, 3, calm and serene, 4, 5, peaceful and blissful, 6, 7, completely at ease, 9, 8, awareness and conscious thought returning, and 10, awake, refreshed to the degree that you wish to be. Take your time in gathering yourself. Do not stand up too fast, and do not feel rushed into finding all your thoughts. When you're ready, please please make sure to get a drink of water and perform any other such tasks to properly care for yourself. Thank you for joining me on this little reprieve, and I'll be happy to see you next time.